What's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way, all platforms. We are here at the Apple Store getting this laptop. Hold on a second. Getting my laptop checked out for Cali, Colombia. I haven't given too many details as to what I guess the big surprise is. Some people know some things, but I am at the Apple Store working on something that I think will make the college trip a lot more easier. No more Cuba travel $250 fine. That's not really true. You just can't travel for tourism, which you can never travel for tourism before. Shout out to my brother Kings and Dreams in the building. Salute. Um, that's kind of like just a way to, I guess, scare people away because most people know that if you're a United States citizen, you could have never traveled to Cuba for tourism in the first place. So, I guess they're each his own, but support the Cuban people is still open. And there was 15, now there's about 14 more. Reason to travel to Cuba. We'll be back in Cuba next year. I'll be back in Cuba next year. I probably won't stay as long because I do plan on spending more time in Colombia next year, unless I sell my place in Miami, and then if I sell my place in Miami Beach, then we'll be going to Thailand next year. But aside from that, we'll be in Colombia throughout the year next year. This year, again, the first 6 months of this year, I was doing a lot of YouTube stuff, so I didn't get a lot of chance to. Real quick, you just joined in the room. We at the Apple Store in Shore Hills. Again, so this year I didn't really get a lot of chance to go a lot of places internationally because I had the opportunity to travel around the United States with YouTube and meet so many different creators from Indiana and Chicago and Rhode Island, here in Jersey and New York, and that doesn't come that often. This is YouTube's 20th year anniversary of being in operation. So I allowed that. I mean, I went through those instead of going to Colombia. But next year we back the same way we was last year. We was in Colombia, Medellin a lot. We're going to be more in Barranquilla because I'm working towards. I'm believing that my condo is really going to sell. If it don't sell by the end of summer, we'll take it off and then we'll try again the following year. But I really got a feeling that it's going to sell before the end of summer. And so I want to make sure I'm in Barranquilla, and I know for certain that I want to be in District 90. Like, I want to stay there for a little bit longer period of time. So we're going back to Barranquilla for Carnival in February. We'll go a couple more times so we can get more familiar. I got some people out there I hang out with, but I want to basically build my network more in Barranquilla as next year. That's the plan. I got tickets to Kendrick Lamar in Sao Paulo. That's unique. I'm not going to Brazil anytime soon. I said I had a great time there during Carnival, but again, I'm trying to build my legacy in Colombia and Cuba, and going to Brazil is going to cost a little more than I want to spend. Let me see. Donuts, what's up? Dog Nuts, what's up? What up, Dog Nuts? Let me see. Again, John Davis. No one goes to Cuba from the United States for tourism. When we go there, we go to support the Cuban people. If you stay in an Airbnb, you're supporting the person who owns it. If the person who owns it is Cuban, you're supporting the Cuban people. If you go to a restaurant, and the restaurant is owned by Cuban people, not by the government, you're supporting Cuban people. If you go to a club, and the club is run by people that are in Cuba, it's not a government club, that's supporting the Cuban people. So a lot of people get confused when they see something like the big scare of $250,000 if you're doing tourism. Again, so unless you're going specifically with a government issued tourist board or something like that, it's not tourism. Let me see. I got them from Bogota as well, man. You going to Kendrick all over the world. Models and bottles for life. What's going on, Global Paper? Man, listen, man. We definitely gonna pop some bottles in Colombia. I think. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
So it's just battery, right?
Okay.
As we knew.
Oh, so it's all green. I'm sure. Okay.
What's up?
Guys, help me out. So it's just the battery.
Just the battery. So if I send it out to a repair center, because we don't maintain the parts for this device, this is considered vintage for us.
Hey, it's not even 10 years old. It's vintage.
Yep.
That's
2016. So
27. Oh, okay. I bought it in 2017, but it's 2016.
yeah, so you bought it May 3rd of 2017, but it's
Right.
2016 computer.
Gotcha.
So right now to send it out for a repair center, you're looking at $369 plus tax to replace the battery.
And what if they? Oh, so but they can't. If they bring it in,
We would check it in, send it to our repair center. They would replace the battery. On this device, you have to replace the top case. So this whole part has to be replaced, and the battery's underneath. It's one piece.
one piece. Wow. And that's the warranty.
That's well, you're out of warranty, so that's just the regular cost.
No, I mean, but the battery's warranty. If I pay
You
for
get
it.
90 days warranty on the
90 days. Three. And you said three what?
battery. $369 plus tax.
369 plus tax. Is there any other options?
Probably everything on the top.
You can always trade this in, new ownership, buy something else new. Or the other option is you could check out other repair options in other places. I would recommend to do it here, but there are other places that you could go to.
All right. So all right. So the reason, because like I said, I have a computer. What's it? iMac.
Oh, desktop, yeah,
I
yeah.
have a desktop already. So that's what I've been using over the year. I haven't used it. The reason why I got this is because I'm going internationally. I want to like live stream, and if I live stream from this, it'll be able to do it 24/7 without stop. Does you have anything that I can trade this in for that's maybe not as expensive that I can live stream for?
Let's see what your trading value is.
And I could also charge that to my Apple thing, right? And pay monthly for it, right? So I ain't gotta pay all that now. But how long would it take to send out and come back?
About 5 to 7 days.
Okay, so 5 to 7 days. All right, so let me see if you got, because I want to see what the trading value is.
Yep. Let me grab a device and I'll really run that for you.
Even if it's small, like a iPad, anything I can stream, I could video
Well,
stream.
an iPad could definitely stream for you.
Huh?
An iPad could definitely stream for you.
It can stream like 1080p. Like whatever it is, I want it to be 1080p because like if I'm live, I don't want it, you know. Otherwise, I mean, 360. I don't know what this is.
I mean, the other thing too is the computer's going to work as long as you have it plugged in.
No, because it wouldn't. That's what I thought. But maybe I need to buy the
Like
charger
if I
because
restart it now,
it wasn't even like that. That was my other idea to just leave it plugged in. But
because it's on now, it's been working for us now. I'm going to reboot it in the normal.
could it have been because maybe it killed the charger I had. So maybe the charger was
You got the
bad.
charger with you?
No, it killed it. Like it.
Can you log in for me?
Or maybe I just need to buy a charger from here.
That might be the easiest way. Start with that, you know. I'll still do the trading estimate for you. and
Yeah,
give you
yeah,
that
yeah,
information, but that might be the smartest option for you to do that.
And just keep it plugged in the whole time. Now, what's the
Based on like, if you didn't tell me what you're using it for, then I would
get a whole new one?
I'd be like, oh, I do this to that. If you're just using it for that, then I would just do the charger.
Right, because you can't. Like I said, I don't want to stream from my phone 24/7. So,
Yes, it's charging.
all right. So I'm at the least I'll buy a charger today. But can I figure out the price and see what option I have?
Let me get the device. We'll get it.
All right, cool. All right, y'all. Y'all kind of heard my idea, what I wanted to do. So, luckily there's only 16 people in the room, so it's not gonna be that bad. Let me see. Black Ham TV. What up? Sneakers and watches. Yo, Global Paper. You got a lot of catching up to do, bro. Sneaker collection is crazy. I still got like four I got 4 pair of sneakers coming from China right now. So as long as you get here before the tariffs hit, we'll be all right. I live in San Francisco. Okay. Yeah. Plus you get a vacation. Let me see. I need to get to San Andreas. I definitely, John Davis, 1,000% I was with you on going to San Andreas because that's one part of Colombia I haven't been to. Plus that's where my friend is. She's no longer building legacy with it, but my friend is. And she can show me around. But like the tickets, not only were they so expensive for like going to Colombia, like it was like $800 everything I seen. The only option I said, and I found out, John, is that you could fly directly to Bogota and then catch a flight from Bogota on Ivanka to San Andreas, and it'd be cheaper than flying trying to connect the United States from the United States. So I would definitely say check out that, man. International, what's that? What up, man? What's going on? What's going on? J Cloud in the building. Yeah, we still moving here. Again, I've never been to the Apple store, except for. No, I've never been to the Apple store. I'll be honest with you. I order all my stuff on online, and so I brought the computer here to make sure I could. I'll tell you guys to make sure I can live stream. You guys, there's 11 people here, so I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you parts of the announcement. I plan on live streaming 24/7. When I'm in Cali, I plan on live streaming 24/7. And in order to do that, I need 2 devices. I need to stream live stream 115. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy.
So, the charger might be a smart decision.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, what to do, but
Right.
what you're trying to do, I think.
Just live streaming from here would be better.
Yeah. I mean, when do you leave? Like, when do you leave?
Not only to August. Like
So, at least if you buy the charger, you got 14 days, right? You can use the charger for a couple of weeks, see how it responds. If it's working, you've gone for cheaper.
Right.
That you continue to sleep.
Right.
If you find out in a week or two it's not working, come back, return the charger. We can send the device out for repair center and get it back to you.
I mean, I gotta use it because I don't know how to use it. All right.
I mean, you could just keep it plugged in and turn the camera on, right? I mean, that's
the option. That's the option.
But just so you can give it a test and see.
All right. But because it's only the battery. That's what I'm saying. If it's only the battery, then
the only thing that's failing.
Yeah.
Everything else on the test here.
And then maybe later I come and just get the S in it.
Because we get customers that come in all the time. They're like, hey, listen, I'm not ready to do something today, but let me know where I'm at. That's what we should try to help them out.
All right. So let's go. Buy the charger and then
get yourself.
All right, y'all.
You grab the charger from the wall, right?
Appreciate it. All right. So we're gonna get the charger, y'all. Again, I didn't want to go buy a new phone because my other so many options. I didn't want to. I'll tell you why I'm here. I didn't want to buy a new phone to live stream from because I felt as though the phone is easy to snatch for one, and two, I wanted to be able to like really see the screen and do typing and stuff. I've had this laptop since, like you said, 2017, even though it's a 2016 model, but it's Retina displays. It's Apple. The trading value being $115 is crazy because the laptop, I can edit and make $115 off of this on a video on YouTube in like 5 minutes, like maybe 10 minutes. But again, y'all, it's good to hear that it's just the battery, so I don't got to worry about too much aside from the battery. Oh, I do need to get it clean. I need to get it clean because I want to make sure there's nothing on here. Let me get you your comments. Shout out to Manix Robinson TV. Make sure you subscribe to my brother King's and Dream channel, Jay Clyde and Manix Robinson TV. Brother got some good information, y'all. If you guys still tuning in, we're at the Apple Store right now. Like I said, this is my first time actually coming to an Apple Store with my Android, of course, because Android take better video and cameras. But it definitely went suave. I made an appointment so I can get here and yeah.
I just had to make sure I was giving you the right wattage.
All right, awesome.
So you're 96.
Okay.
And it's this. So it's the wattage. So this is 79 and this is 29.
Okay.
Close that out.
And I can put that on my Apple, right?
Sure.
Clean out.
I never got. Did you actually get a card for it, or is it all online? I never got a card.
So if you have an Apple Card, it should be in your phone.
Oh,
Under the wallet app. So you should be able to double tap on your phone and then pay.
I don't have an Apple Card.
So then you would need the actual card. Because this would be just a straight purchase. You wouldn't be able to finance this.
Oh, okay, which I couldn't, but
Get your apps there.
with it was a straight purchase, but you couldn't. You know what I'm saying, but you would purchase it, but I would still pay my card. You know?
You would, but you'd have to have that physical card here or have to do a double tap.
Okay, yeah, I don't have physical.
Because I can't enter the number in manually.
All right, cool. I'm still getting it, but
No problem.
No.
So this is the
I'll
12
be right back.
taps. The interesting thing is this is the exact.
All right, we back, y'all. We back.
Sorry about that.
I had to tap
That
the
one
pay.
size, what other sizes do you have? You're bigger
All right, so
than that?
we gonna be all right. Hopefully.
So you're responsible to take pictures.
Oh, which other things I wanted to? Can you wipe it?
Yes.
Plug it in and it's like,
Cool.
I do it, I drag.
That's the other thing. I want to wipe. Make sure when you go to Colombia, you want to make sure you wipe everything off of your stuff. Like I always take my Cash App and everything off of my phone. Take your company credit card companies off your phone. If you need it, you can put it back on real quick and tap. But that's the best way to go about it when you go to Colombia, or you can go overseas really, because you don't want to. Even if you lose your phone, you don't want to risk being one of the people on Razor Ray's channel or DC Born Rob talking about somebody took $5,000 out of my account next week. And, I don't really need that. Let me get your comments, y'all. Hey, J Mar, what up, y'all? Well, again, we are here at Apple Store. I'm actually getting ready to get my one second. I'm trying to flip it.
I'm going to take her and bring over to.
Tab.
I don't know what happened, y'all.
Okay.
I'm trying to flip it for y'all, but it didn't work.
Okay.
More than just the display.
I'm back, y'all. I don't know why that happened that way, but got me back.
Sorry, Terrence.
Oh, should we have tried it here, or
Well, I know
it's
it's
the same
gonna
thing?
work. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No.
Do you use iCloud with this?
Oh yeah, but I guess I do. But I also use it with my I also use it with my other one too. So I don't know if that's cause an issue.
No, it shouldn't be.
Well, with my iMac.
Yeah, you want to cycle the file.
Okay. Should be okay. Alright, let's go here.
So I tell you, I think Apple makes the best computers, but for people who vlog or for people who make videos overseas, Android makes the best video camera for your phone. So you got to have a mixture of both if you really want to be like a 4K top creator. And of course, you need the DJI, the GGI, Osmo, and all that stuff too. But sometimes certain places they don't allow you to carry a camera in, and when you got to utilize your phone, Samsung got a camera down pack, y'all. But, so for all you guys asking why I got the iMac and the laptop and not a phone, that's why. Yo, Ray Elroy, what's going on, man? Yo, shout out to Ray Elroy in the building. I believe Ray Elroy is going down to Cali, Colombia also. It's going to be a lot of JG. What up, man? It's going to be a lot of us down there in Cali, Colombia this year. I think last year it was a lot down there also. I don't even know if this year will be more than last year, because last year it had to be like at least 30 of us down there one day. Shout out to Andre from Love Crossing Borders and Andrea from Love Crossing Borders. Andre and Andrea rather. Cool vibes they be having down there. They be getting all the brothers together, networking, and just showing y'all different things. So, again, Ray Elroy, if you haven't booked your Airbnb yet, make sure you buy Chippy Choppy Mall, because that's South Cali is safe also. But
I use option Mandar.
even though
That way you
South
can
Cali,
erase the logical volume. It's not doing it into the software.
even though South Cali is safe also.
You can't erase it if you're in the local disk recovery partition, you can't erase the disk and you boot it into. So if you boot into recovery mode, you're booted into an internet-based recovery. This goes up very good.
That's what I was like, surprised.
It's probably just like
Let me see. Hold up. I meant to.
are you sure the keyboard works?
I didn't
Oh,
check
you booked it? Oh, yeah, Grenada. Oh, Ray Elwood. I don't know if Kings and Dreams is still here. My brother Kings and Dreams, but he's also in Grenada as well. Maybe y'all link up because then y'all be in the same area. Like at the end of the night, like normally, we'll probably end the night like 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all probably be closer to the same area, and I'm gonna be like close chippy choppy. So, Kings and Dreams is in the room. I believe so.
It'll take a little bit of time for it to internet recovery boot. Oh wait, he doesn't need it?
Yeah.
Or does he need it? Does he want it back? Or we recycling it?
No, he wants to keep it.
Oh, okay.
He just wants to freshen
I
it.
just
It's
wanna-
going to take a little bit of time.
Okay.
This is the
Hey, why didn't this come up when I did it?
Probably did Command R. So for me to put a new OS
DCR,
on,
DC PRT. What up, man? Oh man. Yo, shout out to DC PRT. New. I believe if I'm incorrect, let me know if I'm wrong. But I believe he's a new content creator who's been putting out hella dope content. Like one thing I realized is that we got some time while we starting. One thing I realized is that
I have issues doing recovery
a lot of new content creators are coming out of the woodworks, but they're coming out with like the top quality videos with the content that they know exactly how to tell their story out certain ways. And it reminds me of when I started and there was nobody to show me or there was no example, and it's just dope because now I feel like with
You can do a software check-in on that.
I feel like with the new creators starting at a higher point entry level than we started when we first came into the content creation, they're going to hit a point that we didn't know, and we're going to be able to watch them and learn from those new content creators because like I imagine your first 2 videos and you were using the DJI Pocket and drones. My first video, I was using like a camera. Wasn't it a camera phone? I might have been using it was 2009. That was like 2007. I was using like a camera phone or something like that. The camera phones that just came out, like I think like I could be wrong, but maybe like 2000, probably like 1998 or no, I wasn't. Like 2004 camera phones that came out or something like that. Like the quality camera phone you could record. So imagine the content creators now, they're not even using camera phones. They're going straight to the high-tech stuff like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. They're going to the DCLRs. They're going to all that stuff. It's super dope to see because, again, now I don't have to go to all these different countries. I don't have to go to all these different countries because you got different creators you can point to and show you where to go, man. Exactly, HDR. Facts. Ray always said, I found me a visitor-friendly Airbnb. I'm gonna have a blast. Oh, listen.
Sorry to interrupt. This could take up to an hour.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check it in.
Okay.
So you don't have to stay here.
Okay.
And we'll call you when it's done.
Okay.
Well, today.
Well, no, I was gonna see tomorrow.
Okay. Just give me 1 second to finish this up. I'll be signing. You'll be set. Okay. Cool. I don't want to keep you here forever.
I guess we're gonna be chatting for an hour, y'all. I don't feel like going back home and coming back.
You want to drive and get
DCRP says, I'm new in the travel space, but in the sports betting space and stock space on YouTube, I have 50K subs, okay, on the sports channel, and 30K subs on my trading channel. All channels combined 100K subs. That's what it is. I would say this, man. As much, I know, like, I have different channels now too, but I do believe that one of the, I don't say best, but one of the routes that I feel is best for me was you figure out which channel you want to do the most and you get that up to 100K because it's going to be important for you to get up to 100K so that you can actually come figure out a way to get in touch with the people behind the scenes just in case something ever goes wrong with your channel.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't really focus on. We'll talk about it more when we
So I'm gonna have to tell her.
The biggest issue that a lot of people, and unfortunately, it's
I'm
a
gonna
lot
be
of
stuck in this for a bit.
it's a lot of your top creators have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they don't have any connections. So when something goes wrong with their channel, or something goes wrong with a video, or a takedown or a copyright strike, they don't have somebody they can call, or they don't have somebody they can send a message directly to on Instagram, or a direct email to. They have to go through the chain, and the chain is never a good thing if you're banking on like this income coming in, or you're banking on your channel being up, because well, for me, I don't want to deal with that stress. So I would say definitely GCRP. Get I guess on your sports betting channel, get to 100K, so that if you have a problem across any of your channels, you will have somebody to contact with y'all, because it's very important to get there. You see, I've been on YouTube about 7 years. That's why I'm not new to it. Only new to the travel space is growing fast. Yeah, definitely. Again, that's one thing about, I think also, that's one thing about creating multiple channels. When you get on your second channel, you're able to move faster than you do in your first, because you already went through the whole first 10,000, first 20,000, first 50,000 people, and you know exactly what to do to stay consistent to do it. So, I definitely still say get that 100K, man, because it's going to be very important. Very, very important. Especially coming up with the AI and everything that's happening with AI in the industry behind the scenes. It's going to be very important to have that 100K. So that you can, and again, some people figure they want to get 100K so they can say, oh, I got 100K, I got a plaque and all that stuff. But that's not even the most important part of the 100K. Again, the most important part of having 100K is the availability to get the opportunity to get access to the people on YouTube or in Google who you can connect with, and then be able to rectify something if you have a problem. So, yeah, man. Ray Arrow said, I found a visitor-friendly Airbnb. I'm going to have a blast. In Cali, Colombia, Ray, the majority of Airbnbs, if not all of them, are visitor-friendly. In Medellin and Cartagena, it's going to be a little bit different, because those are two major tourist locations, and as major tourist locations, if they want to set laws and stuff, it's going to be that way. But in like a Cali, Colombia, and a Barranquilla, Colombia, even in some places of Bogota, it's very difficult for them to set a way for something to be non-guest friendly, simply because so many places around are. So if they do set their Airbnb as not guest friendly, they're not going to get any business. So again, the major places in Colombia you got to worry about with non-guest friendly is Cartagena and Medellin. Outside of that, in Medellin, it's not even all in Medellin. It's really El Poblado, and only in a certain section of El Poblado. Because once you go outside of Parque Yeres and you go more towards like you go more towards Poblado Park, but not Parque Yeres, but Poblado Park, like down the street, those Airbnbs tend not to be unguest friendly. So again, y'all, or if you're in Cartagena, once you get outside the clock tower, or once you get outside of Boca Grande, you go to like El Agrito, those Airbnbs tend to be guest friendly, simply because they're not in the major tourist area. So
maybe not. In this particular case, there may be some exceptions.
So, but Cali is definitely going to be
yes, no, I'm happy to
interesting.
do this. It's
Yeah, do that.
Very going to be very interesting, y'all.
Yeah.
And then do your iMovies as well.
Yes, I'm done right now.
So I'm going to set this up as a service on.
All right, send them the password too.
Do I pay the fee now later? You said, because you're not quite sure what they're going to find.
Let me see how
And you know your Apple ID password, right? Is it the same as the one on your phone? Let's go to your phone and go to Find My. You know the app, right?
So we got
Yeah,
it's gonna be a very interesting thing in Cali, because I've been live before for 24 hours on YouTube, but I was in New Jersey, so it's a different experience when I'm in New Jersey versus being live in Cali, Colombia. The thing that's going to make it a little bit more interesting, and one thing that a lot of people have a lot of content creators that I want to show, when they try to do live streams for like 5 or 6 hours and they're only in one place, it can get boring to me. I wouldn't watch a live stream for that long. That's in one place. But with Cali, I feel like I'll be able to move around to about 4 or 5 in the morning, and then 5 in the morning, y'all probably see me sleep, or I got a pool and a jacuzzi in the Airbnb, so that's gonna be something that's entertaining. I also have my camera lady from Cali. She's going to be in one room, and if I have company, I'll be in the other room. So that'll be interesting as well. It's gonna be a thing. Like a lot of people are nervous or scared to take the step to try something new that might be they might not be comfortable with, and that's the best part of what I'm doing here. Like, step outside of your comfortability, and anything is possible, y'all. Anything is possible. But the most important thing is that you make sure you prepare before you do anything. Like all the stuff you see me doing, like like getting my Mac erased, getting my MacBook erased, buying new chargers for my MacBook in the Apple Store, ordering clothes in advance from China or from Shein, or going to Former Mills, getting all this stuff, and paying for flights and paying for camera people and stuff. This is all the stuff, the preparation that I think a lot of people miss out on, because this part is not always recorded. The part like right here, the preparation for the live stream is not always recorded, or some people don't prepare. And this is what I kind of want. This is why I want to go live right now, so I can show you, like when I go live during the events, and I'm showing you how I'm testing out the earpiece, I'm testing out the camera. It's just all the preparation, so that if the finished product, when it does get there, comes out well, you won't think, oh, this is just turning on the camera and going. This is things that you prepare for weeks, if not months in advance, y'all. ADJ, what up? I appreciate your planning and your preparation for trips. Salute. Again, I know I used to do the pre-games, but now that I've been all these places, the only other pre-game I think I got to do is Thailand. Because after Thailand, I'm just going Colombia and Cuba. I'm not really going to be traveling too much no more. As far as before I retire. But that's crazy, y'all. This right here costs as much as the trade-in for my laptop. 115. That's crazy. I don't know who would buy it. I would buy it for a laptop. I wonder if they have any computers you could buy for 115. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just checking this.
I should ask.
All right, so we're good. So I did the first part, the technician, and back to me the rest.
Okay.
It's already erased.
All right.
The next part will be the install.
Okay.
So of course, this is you. This is your device. We talked about battery, but we're also talking about a fresh install on device. Down here, there's no cost. So hit agree there. This is just you checking it in so that we can actually do the install, and there's no cost for that at all.
All right.
So you can agree there. You can read all that, or you can just scroll to the bottom, that there, and there, and I have a repair technician that'll get started on that.
All right. And they're gonna call me when you're ready or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just show you here the numbers that we have on file for you, and you let me know if those are good, and if you're gonna need to add a different number.
Okay.
That's fine. All right, so let's go back here. This is the number that we have for you.
Yes, that's right.
That's good. That's the cell phone?
That's good. That's
All
good.
right, cool. So you're all good, man. We will call you as soon as it's done.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hopefully it gets done in an hour. The thing, just so you know what's happening, we're going to plug this into our network,
Okay.
hit install, and it's just going to sit and do its thing.
Okay.
So once it's done, as soon as it's done, we'll give you a ring.
All right.
All right?
Marquise, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you, Mark.
Devastating.
See you later, all right? Thanks for patience.
Thanks. All right, y'all, let's go. I want to flip the camera around, but it's for some reason it's not letting me do that on YouTube. For some reason. It's highlights from receive. I don't want to see it. I'll be back, y'all. You want to just put it right on there. Find somewhere to sit, y'all. We could go sit in the car, really. But I'd rather sit in the what's the name, y'all. Let me figure out somewhere we can sit. We just walking right now. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, definitely GameStop prices, yo. I mean, the whole thing is, I think I spent like $2,500 on that laptop, like in 2017. Because the 1 terabyte and all that stuff, I think it's been like $2,500 on it. If I could buy that for $200 laptop, y'all, that's crazy. We gonna find somewhere like we can sit, like a couch or something, and we'll do it live. Or maybe we'll go to he's playing from food and beverages. All right, cool. Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to get it back. Give me a second. I'm trying to get it back. It's not even flipping no more. Hold up. There we go, we back. I have no clue where I'm at, y'all, but I know I'm not gonna hold this for an hour. So we'll just sit here for a little bit, take a little breather right outside Macy's. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Again, this is all preparation for this Cali trip. Man, this is a lot. Shout out to 215 in the building. Make sure y'all check out 215 channel. Yo, 215, we put another one of the content creators that came out like swinging. Like soon as you start seeing the content, it's already like well produced. It's already like all right, for example, when I started back in like 2009, I was nervous to bring the camera out. I was nervous to bring the phone out. We had ladies on there, but we didn't have the quality wasn't so good. But now it's just amazing to see like people that come out. They got the plan already on the beach with the woman, or they going to the mall. They doing something. It's crazy dope. Let me see. Do I prefer Cali or Barranquilla? I prefer Barranquilla, and the reason why I prefer Barranquilla is because it's more of an international place than Cali. What I mean by that is that Cali, Colombia is specifically like salsa, and I'd say even to this day, I'd say about 90, maybe 92% of the people in Cali, Colombia don't speak English. So now, if you don't know Spanish, tú no hablas la idioma de español, it's going to be very difficult for you to even move around, unless it's during like a Petronio Alvarez, where it's like tourists come and people from Brazil come, and so English becomes like more widely spoken. And actually also on a regular stay, like let's say outside of Petronio, I feel like Cali doesn't have nearly as much stuff to do as Barranquilla. And also Barranquilla is right like a bus ride away from Santa Marta and a bus ride away from Cartagena. So you got so many options, and the bus is only like $10 each way. So you got so many options in Barranquilla that you wouldn't have in like a Cali. Some people, I be telling people that's the reason why I decided to buy my condo in Barranquilla instead of Medellin, because while Medellin to me is better for nightlife, for doing things during the day, and maybe even the schooling is better in Medellin. Barranquilla has more of an economical thing where if the flight or the airplane shut down in Medellin, right, you're gonna have to drive 6 to 8 hours to go to Bogota. because there's no international airports within a 6 to 8 hour span of Medellin. Now there is like a local airport you can go to, but yeah, no. Versus versus in like Barranquilla, you got Santa Marta, Barranquilla, and Cartagena, 3 international airports within a 2 hour span of each other. So that's why I would say for me, I prefer Barranquilla over Cali. It's also the people. The people are. I can't. I mean, the people are friendly in Cali as well, but because for most people, Spanish is so needed. After you try to use translate for like 3 minutes, they're not going to really want to even converse with you anymore. So, and Barranquilla is a little more lenient. You know what I mean, a little more lenient. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to even stay live for a whole hour because we said it could be at least an hour. I don't know. He said it could be at least an hour to get my computer back. I only just paid $115 for a charger. Yeah, that's crazy. $115 for a charger at the same value as the computer. Sheesh. Man, what's on your mind, y'all? What's on your mind? We'll wait, give it like 5 minutes. We'll go for a walk. I want to say it's not even. But I get messages and stuff, yo. What time BK to stop by? When I got home, Cuba. This guy is spamming. This guy John is spamming this Cuba thing. It's not true. It's crazy. But again, yeah, we'll be back in Cuba next year. Let me put it. I gotta put it right here or something. See if I can put it right here. Cause at least I can. I don't have to hold it up. But this is a bad angle. Put it up. Let me get a better angle, y'all. All right, that's better. Oh, nope. It's definitely better. Nope. There you go. Short Hill is like one of the most expensive malls in the area, but it's the only mall that has the Apple Store. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, man, y'all. Could go to the car, because then we can talk more. Let's go to the car. That's what I'm gonna flip around so you guys see. We're gonna go to the car, y'all, because I'll have more freedom just to speak freely. Hold on a second. I don't know why. There you go. All right, let's go, y'all. I think we gotta go upstairs first. What do you say? Hold up. All right. Which place has a better cost of living? I would say outside of Carnival, Barranquilla, they both are pretty much equal, but it will be more expensive during Carnival Barranquilla to go than Cali Petronio Alvarez. Cali has another Salsa Fest also, but the Salsa Fest is not as expensive as Petronio. Petronio is not really expensive because it's free for the event, but the Airbnbs will charge more during that time and than other ones, because like mostly you get a Airbnb for like $30 a night in Cali, Colombia, but during Petronio it might be like 60 or 70. Versace. Let's see. But as far as the cost of living, it's pretty much, aside from that, it's exactly the same almost. Cali and Barranquilla are exactly the same. Like food, you're talking about $2-3, maybe $4. Now, this is 2024. I can't give you 2025 because I haven't been there this year yet. But I was in Cali Colombia and I was in Barranquilla, Colombia last year. So I could tell you the price of it was like $3-4 for food, and maybe like an expensive meal, maybe like $10. Maybe an expensive meal at a 5-star dining restaurant or something might have been like $10. Hold on, flip around. So that's the difference between Cali and Barranquilla on price wise. Steven says Cali might have a slight advantage over Barranquilla of cost of living. Barranquilla has the highest electricity prices of all of Colombia. However, Cali is most dangerous state in Colombia, 100%. I hear that. I hear about that. The thing I'll say is that the north and the south of Cali, from what I understand and what I experienced, weren't really dangerous. The south is more spread out, so where you can go to hold on, let me take off Wi-Fi because I'm messing up. 1 second. Where the south of Cali you need a car, the north of Cali you don't really need a car. Barranquilla didn't feel too dangerous in the north, but in the south I can see how some people would say Barranquilla is a little dangerous in the south. Is the south of Barranquilla as dangerous as like the central part of Cali, Colombia? I don't think so. I do believe that the central part of Cali, Colombia is more what people consider dangerous than the south of Barranquilla. But again, a lot of the times the danger comes like after like a spot to walk on at 12 o'clock at night. I don't see, you can go straight to the club, catch the cab from the club in Cali, and you're not gonna have an issue. Like, that's my experience. Let me see. My man Fly, always, man, Sly, always. You got it, man. Yes, go to Cali. Barranquilla is full. It's all mine. Again, like I said, y'all, Barranquilla for me, after visiting all parts of Colombia that I've been to. I've been to Bogota. I've been to Cartagena. I've been to Medellin. I've been to Cartagena, Cali, and Barranquilla. And to me, for a long-term plan, Barranquilla is going to be the best. But here's the thing everybody don't understand. I don't really know any other countries I've been to that you can fly within the country so inexpensively. Like literally, I booked a flight for this for the Afro-Colombian woman, right? I booked a flight for her from Medellin to Cali, Colombia for the festival. The flight was like $100, maybe a little bit less than $100. It's rare that you'll get a flight in the States for anything less than $150, and that's because you got taxes and all that stuff like that. And that's a round trip. We're not talking about one way. We're talking about round trip. Now, of course, sometimes I can't stop. I can't front. I have gotten some flights for about $125 on Spirit going to Miami, especially during the pandemic. Now, not so much. Unless you're booking way far in advance, not so much. So that's another thing for me that put Colombia above a lot of other countries, because that whole we getting back to the Jeep real quick, y'all. That whole being able to
Hi.
how you doing? Don't tell me you're right next to me, yeah?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
You got it. That whole being able to book a flight the same day, and it's less than taking a taxi cab from New York to New Jersey or from New Jersey to New York. That's unrealistic to me. It's so unrealistic. So therefore, pretty much, it makes everything possible. Like, for example, I'm getting in the car, I'll tell you guys. Cause see, in the car, I'm able to like actually talk to you guys about, you know, stuff that I wouldn't want to talk about in public. All right, so boom. Let me give you guys an example, because we got some time right now. Put this AC on, sit in the car for a little bit. All right, so hold up. Oh, I gotta turn the what's the name off, yo? Hold on. Let me turn the Bluetooth off, y'all. Turn the AC on. You might hear a little bit of noise, but I'm gonna turn the AC on. Alright, so check this out, y'all. Y'all know I'm cool with pros, I'm cool with non-pros. If I see something I want that I've never had an experience to have in the United States, and I want to fly her out to Miami, and this is a conversation I want to have here. I might do a Jeep talk with it too, but right now we're just gonna have this conversation because we're kicking back. If I see something in the United States that I want, and I see a woman in California I like a lot, or New York I like a lot, and I want her to impress her, I want to have fun with her, I want to fly her out to my condo in Miami so we can have sex on the waterfront, right? If that's what I want to do and I fly her out, I can get charged with the Mann Act, because if I fly her out to have sex, let's say we want to have sex in public at my waterfront condo, right? And we have sex on public in waterfront condo, and then I pay for a flight there and back, and maybe I give her some money to go, or I pay for all her food there, and then I give her some money to go back so she's okay. If she has a problem and I don't give her enough money, she can then go back and try to sue me. And even if she doesn't get any money out of the lawsuit, the government can pick that lawsuit up and say, yo, we're going to charge you with the Mann Act because you pay her to fly her from California to Florida, or fly her from New York to Miami to your condo, and you paid her for her flight, and you paid for Uber from the airport, and you brought stuff for her, and you gave her money to go back. So even if she's not a pro, you still did all that, and you did all that just so that you can sleep with her and have sex with her and do immoral things. And if she complains and tries to get some money out of me, and she doesn't get any money, the government can still pick that up and say, yo, you're going to jail for 5 to 10 years. Dog, in Colombia, I didn't have that issue. I was online. I was on the website. I'm not going to tell you guys the website. I found a woman, a little woman, and if you know, you know, that I really wanted to hang out with. She didn't ask for no money. She just wanted to talk, and she had never been to Cali, Colombia. And I said, yo, I'll fly you out to Cali, Colombia. Let's have some fun. Flew her out, paid for her flight. I snuck some money into her bag without her knowing. Into her bag, not out, into her bag without her knowing. I paid for everything. I was gonna go shopping, but nothing really fit. I was gonna take her shopping, nothing really fit in the stores that we went to. I sent her back home. I paid for her Uber, did all that stuff, paid for all that stuff, and we had a lot of fun. Did a lot of stuff people would say, immoral stuff. A lot of people would say, and guess what? It's not illegal in Colombia. So again, I think that we just kicking it here, y'all. While we wait for my phone to be, my computer, laptop to be ready. I think that a lot of people that say a country is better than another country, they'll say the United States is better. I mean, Colombia is better than the United States. I think the issue is the laws that the United States have is not equal. It's just not fair for a lot of men. And I'm just happy that I know of places. Even if Colombia shut down, I could do it in Costa Rica. If Costa Rica shut down, I could do it in Mexico. If Mexico goes shut down, I might be able to do it in Brazil. That's the benefit of having the knowledge of the world outside of the world people know. Because man, oh man, I just can't imagine. One second, y'all. I can't imagine. I'm gonna get to y'all comments now because we were sitting down. I can't imagine I can't imagine knowing that I can go to Colombia, and in the States I can go to Mexico, and then I'm most likely never going to be able to find twins in the United States who are down with having a threesome. It's just very unlikely. No matter how much money you got, if you don't have the top-notch fame with it, it's very unlikely that you're going to find twins that want to both at the same time. But I can go to Mexico. I could get twins, and I could pick one up and the other one to come, bro. Like, life is good, y'all. Life is good once you know about the world, bro. I'm gonna get to your comments now. Life is good once you know about the world, because There's stuff I could have never imagined. I know I make it seem so suave. I make it seem so cool. I don't even know what to expect when we go to Cali, Colombia, because there's so many of us going, and because of the fact that I'm going to be live streaming. You guys are actually going to be able to see the stuff that I'm not able to put. And we got to figure some stuff out though, because certain stuff I don't want to get the channel messed up. But we're going to figure something out where it doesn't affect it. But you guys are going to actually get to see every single step, how I move and how I utilize what I know to get around. Let's get y'all comments, y'all. Hold up. Hey, walking tour, what's going on? Am I letting the beard rough out? No. Again, this Cali trip is costing me a grip, y'all. It's running me a grip. I've been to Cali already. I did amazing content already, but I wanted to do something this time that is going to cost a lot. Whether the Airbnb that costs $1,400, whether me spending money on a camera crew, whether me spending money paying for flights for women, whether me spending money going to different activities, it's going to run a lot. So I haven't been getting the shape up. I had to get my hair braided because my daughter just graduated from high school, so I couldn't go with my fro out. But I ain't get my face shaped up. I ain't been buying nothing like outside of stuff I need for the trip. So I've been really just grinding, and whenever I'm in grind mode, this is how I look, y'all. This is the grind mode look. I look scruffy. My hair might not be done. It's gonna be like that, just so I can to get these 2 weeks off. So so it's not really what's the name? What trip is after Colombia? All right, so Colombia is 2 weeks in August. After Colombia, the next trip most likely won't be until my brother's birthday. And the reason why is because I'm going to Barranquilla, Colombia for Carnival next year. So I don't want to overspend, because I know in Cali I'm gonna spend about 3, maybe 4. No, I'll spend more than 4. I might spend like 4 or 5 in Cali altogether. With the whole Cali trip, I might spend 4 or 5. For my brother's birthday, he wants to stay local, so he doesn't want to go internationally, which means we pop bottles, we go places. Like my boys, they again, damn. So that it may be like $2,000 for my brother's trip. So that might hinder me to not going anywhere until February when I go to Barranquilla. So it could be Cali, wherever my brother wants to go. I think he wants to go to Morgan State University homecoming or something like that. I don't even know where that's at. And then from Cali, Barranquilla in February. Or it might be March actually. I gotta figure out when it was. I think I took days off. Shout out to Chestnut in the building. What up? Walking towards it. I love Barranquilla. I was there for 3 days. Yo, listen. If you know, you know. John Davis says, what do you think about all the beef in the travel space? I don't know how to move. I don't know how to maneuver around because I did see some video the other day which kind of was confusing. I don't understand. I guess I'm from a different time. Again, I'm from a different time where and I'll try to address it without saying anyone's name, because I think when you say people's name, the point gets missing. I was born in 1984. I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. I tried my hardest, and it's just who I am, to not beef ever or have a situation with anybody ever. It doesn't make sense to me. And it's not because it's not for any major reason, but the fact that I grew up with people who I feel like I have to have some responsibility for. What I mean by that is this: if I allow someone or beef with someone online, I would never react, because I understand, hey, why would I, if I really got an issue with somebody, why would I say anything online? Am I trying to get attention? I don't want that attention. A lot of my homies been locked up already. A couple of my homies been in wild stuff already. Like, I know for a fact that my homie will jump the gun, and I know a lot of people everywhere. So I just try to stay I'll let somebody talk about me. I'll let somebody say anything they want. I'll try to give them the grace of arguing a point. But once I see it gets to a disrespectful level, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not going to say nothing, and I'm not going to respond to it. Because the last thing I need is somebody to respond negatively on my channel. And my homies, they don't really watch YouTube like I do. Like, I'm from that internet era. My homies, they're not like that. My brother, not like that. Like, they'll see somebody say something, they'll go to their page and look at them, and then now I got to worry about something happening because I'm like, something happening because they felt some type of way, like they felt like the person was like threatening or something like that, and I definitely don't want to put any of my homies and my brother in that predicament. So for me, I try to just avoid everything. If anybody got a problem, you have a problem. It's a one-way problem. I never have a problem with nobody. You'll never hear me talking like disrespectful to anybody. I'll have a conversation with people. I'll tell you my points. I'll tell you why I don't agree with your points. I think in this travel space now, or in the YouTube content space, I don't think everyone's growing up with that same mentality or understanding of the streets, of the urban area growing up in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, where like, I don't know, man. I don't understand it. Let's just say that. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. So I just don't speak on anything. I hope everybody sorts things out in a peaceful way. But again, whenever I see something getting disrespectful, I separate myself from it because, and again, I keep telling you, it's not me. It's not me who, you know how they say the quiet person is always the most deadly? No, it's not me that I'm scared for. It'd be my brother or my cousins or my homies or my city. Like, I don't think people really understand, like there's a lot of creators in general who are big in different spaces. I'm really big in my city, really big in my state. Like, if you see my YouTube when I'm traveling around North doing live streams, you see mad people coming up to me, and it's not for YouTube. So it's like, and when I go places and people give me dap on the camera, you see me. So it's like, all that comes with responsibility. That comes with responsibility. It comes with responsibility that I can't crash out. It comes with responsibility that I can't act emotional about something. That's not a way that I can react. I can't react emotional about something because that comes with issues. And I guess maybe because I'm older. I'm 41. Hey, that's crazy. First time I said that. I'm 41 years old. I can't move in certain ways that other people move because I know what comes with that. So, again, what do I feel about beef in the travel space? I don't know. I wouldn't consider it beef. Not what I consider, because beef, to me, beef is when you can't go outside because somebody's at the job door. Or you can't go to work because somebody's at the job door. And it's tough because it's like, yo, I don't understand the concept of beefing with people if the person got more money than you. I don't think people understand how much money moves stuff. Like, and of course, maybe not in my city, but if somebody goes to, somebody knows where you're going, and that person has money, you don't think that person can give somebody 10K to make his problems go away? I don't understand it. But I guess maybe just, again, how I grew up and how others grew up, they don't either conceptualize the fact that that's something that can happen, or they don't conceptualize that that it's not worth it. But again, to each his own, y'all. For me, whenever I see something getting disrespectful, I'll get out the way. Go ahead, you got it. Oh, you want to act tough? You got it. Because if it gets to that point, I'm more worried about my city. I'm more worried about my state. I'm more worried about my brothers doing something that I gotta then. I gotta like, yo, I allowed it because I allowed somebody to get me emotional to react to them, and now my brothers or now city or now my crew is doing time in jail. It don't make no sense to me. I'm a 41. It just don't make no sense to me. Shout out to Words of Weapons in the building. Words of Weapon in the building. All right, so Words of Weapon says, how are you preparing for Cali? Going to Barranquilla again in December or DR? I'm going to Barranquilla in February or March. I don't remember when the carnival is, but I took the days off when I planned out my days off of work. How am I preparing for Cali? We are currently preparing for Cali as we speak right now. As you watch, we're preparing for Cali. I am actually in Short Hills parking lot, sitting in my car because I took my laptop to go get fixed to find out what was going on at the Apple store, because I plan on live streaming 24/7 on my new channel. I'm gonna give you guys things. I'll make an official announcement, but because we're sitting here, we got time to talk, and it's almost a month away. I plan on live streaming 24/7 on my other channel, because here's the thing: on YouTube, you can only live stream for 12 hours at a time, or the whole live stream gets cut. So on my live channel, because I have a live channel, you'll see it on my page. I plan on live streaming for 24 hours in the Airbnb with the jacuzzi and a pool. 100%. I plan on live streaming on my main channel at least 23 hours. I mean, at least 23 hours, as much as I can, when I move from place to place. And then I plan on working away on the weekend when I got Mentuition coming to live stream for me. I plan on working away to live stream on my main channel with Mentuition, and then on Twitter for the central stuff. So I will have a 24-hour stream running, 24 hours. It will always be there. I might not be the only one on the stream. I probably won't be the only one on the stream. I might not be on the stream, and there may be somebody else. Hold up. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. So let's say my brother Kings and Dreams might be on the stream, and I'm not on the stream, and there's a 24-hour stream running. My homie Andre and Andrea might be on the stream, and I'm not on the stream, and they're talking about their stuff and what they got going on. My homie G might be on the stream. Elroy might be on the stream. They all might have their own stuff, but there will be this main stream running 24/7, and then I'll have the live stream, so you can switch between streams. So I'll basically have 2 streams, and I'm telling people in advance, but most people they've never done this. And if they do it now, it doesn't matter, because I don't care. It's a month away. If anybody else does it, I don't care. I don't have to be the first to do it, but I will be the first to do it, most likely. There'll be 2 streams that I'm running at the same time, and you'll be able to flick between streams to see what you want to watch. If you want to watch Flyboy, you might have to go to the mainstream. If you want to see what Kings and Dreams, what kind of bad chick Kings and Dreams got in the crib, you might have to watch the live stream on the crib. If you want to see people swimming in a pool or lounging in a jacuzzi, you might have to watch the live stream. If you want to see me sleep, you might have to watch the live stream on a laptop. So again, I'm doing something different here. I'm going to make a big announcement on August 1st. But since you guys are here, this is pretty much what I'm going to do. It's never been done. It's a little bit, it's risky, simply because, not because I'm afraid of what can happen, like any kind of issues or anything like that, but because I don't know how wild it can get, and I don't want my main channel to get in trouble. That's why I'm doing this on the secondary channel, and I'm taking some provisions to making sure nothing goes wrong. And if it does go wrong, then it's just that channel, it's not my main channel. But it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this plays out. And I'm very thrilled to see how this plays out, running 2 live streams at the same time. One that's moving around the city, going to different parts of Cali. The other one that's stationary, stuff going on. Y'all getting to see me sleep. So much stuff I'm going to do. And I'm running it for the whole trip. Yes, you heard me right. I'm running that for the whole trip. The other channel, the Flyboy Way Live, is not only going to be 24/7. I'm going to have it plugged up, live streaming from when I get there on the 11th till I leave on the 22nd. It's 11 days, y'all. 11 days live streaming in Cali, Colombia. Anything can go down. Almost anything. I'm going to be careful with certain things, but there won't. I'm no nudity, but there will be bikinis. There's not going to be any nudity. There will be bikinis. A lot of bikinis. There will be cursing. There will be dancing. It will be a lot of stuff. I don't plan on this video getting monetized, but I just want to have that experience to live stream for 11 days straight. Even if I'm not in the picture, but to live stream for 11 days straight. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun idea, y'all. Hold on. All right. Eddie J says, I also think that that might be them right the whole second. All right, we back, y'all. All right, so I just got the call that my fault. I just got the call that my laptop is ready. So it was definitely less than an hour. So we're gonna go pick up the laptop from the store, y'all. And I'll keep answering your questions while we walking. We're gonna go pick the laptop up from the Apple store we was at. Less than an hour. That's awesome, y'all. That's super awesome. Super awesome. Super awesome. All right. Oh man, let's get back in this Apple store. Let me get to y'all comments some more. Where did we end it at? Eddie says, I also think beef and drama is popular, or it's viewed as good content from some YouTubers. You know what? I really want to do a Jeep talk like right now while I'm driving home. So this is what my plan is to do. We're going to end this when we get my laptop back from the Apple store, right? Follow me in. We're going to end this when we get the laptop. I'm going to answer all your questions. We're going to end this when we get back to the Apple store to pick up my laptop. I'm going to then, like 5 minutes later, start a Jeep talk. And the title of the Jeep talk is going to be it's going to relate around what it takes to stay popping as an IRL or live streamer, because a lot of people don't understand, and the reason why I'm making this a Jeep talk separately is because this is a very big thing that's starting to happen, and you can see it even with like an AMP. You can see it with like the Clover Boys things. A lot of people are only able to stay popping because people love crash out content. Crash out content being emotional content that occurs when people react in a negative way to how someone else says to them. So again, I don't want to get too much into that content, that conversation, because we'll do a Jeep talk once I get back to the Jeep. So just be on the lookout for that in like 5 minutes, or like 10 minutes rather, because I'll probably take more time to get back. But we're going to do a Jeep talk about a live stream blow up or IRL blow up, unless it's a celebrity that is not crashing out, like doing something that's either emotional or erratic. Like if somebody goes and jumps off of this, their live stream going to go up. Or if somebody goes and smacks this guy right here, the live stream will go up. It's going to be a cool conversation. It's not, again, I don't want you guys to think it's a good or a bad thing. We're just having a conversation about it. But let me let's show you as I walk to the Apple store, y'all. Walk back to the Apple store. Hold on, let me get y'all comments. I'm trying to get y'all comments. I want to buy those Meta Ray-Ban glasses. I guess the Meta Ray-Ban glasses are good when you have to sneak a video or something like that. But in Cali, I don't feel as though you have to do that. And now that they know about them in Sosua, it might not even be that good. But I wouldn't really suggest getting that, only because you're not going to need it. You'll be better off buying an Osmo Pocket 3 and using that. Did you buy your tickets already? Buy my tickets for Barranquilla Carnival? I haven't bought my tickets for Barranquilla Carnival yet. Again, I'd like to have one thing handled first. Right now we're working on the Cali trip. So everything for Cali is getting done now. I'll probably get my tickets. I don't think I'm going to the carnival part the parade rather, in Barranquilla this year. I went there 3 times already. I don't think I got to go there no more. I will be going to events, just lounging out and having fun. I may, if this live stream goes well in Cali, what I'll do is I'll do the same live stream in Barranquilla. So that's my plan. That's my plan. If the live stream works well in Cali, I'll do the same one in Barranquilla. Sly, yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Again, I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna be hot. I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna be nice, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's definitely gonna be interesting. What beef is in the space right now? I don't know. Oh, for Cali Festival, yeah. Definitely not, man. There's so many people in Cali Festival, like it don't even make sense to. First of all, the glasses could fall and break. That's one thing. Secondly, like you don't have to really sneak anything recording in Cali Festival. In Cali Festival, it's everybody's out. They're willing to speak to the camera. If you guys haven't already, you can just check the channel out from the Cali Colombia playlist when I was there, and you'll see how easy the interaction with people was. How it was like easy to talk to people and all that stuff. It was like so yeah, I wouldn't say I wouldn't utilize the glasses. I definitely wouldn't. Not in Cali. Food. Alright, we're going back to the Apple Store, y'all. Alright, give me like 10 minutes and we're gonna go live on Jeep Talk, y'all. I don't see that many batteries on Tinder. Honestly, I got banned from Tinder, so I couldn't even get the Tinder baddies on Cali. But I've been on Bumble and there's been some baddies there. It's a couple of them. But a lot of things like it's like Barranquilla. In Barranquilla Carnival, people from Colombia, all different parts of Colombia, they go out during Barranquilla Carnival. It's the same thing in Cali, except for Cali is more Afro-Colombians that come out during I'm gonna pick up my tablet. It's more Afro-Colombians that come out during Cali Colombia, but from all over, like from Buenaventura, from Medellin, from I forgot the other one place called other place, all places. Let me pick this up real quick, y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
One second, y'all. I'm back.
Yes, so back.
Oh.
Yes, Apple password.
Let's see.
Got the serial in here.
One second, y'all. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she's at 8 o'clock. Yeah, she's like, I'm going to visit her. Oh, all right, I'll let her know. Thank you. Sure. No problem.
I'm picking up my tablet. Picking up my laptop. They just called me.
Somebody calls you out by name already?
They called me on my phone.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
Wilson.
Marquise?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know words. Again, maybe try Bumble words, but again, I've seen a couple of them. But you gotta understand, like I said, just like Barranquilla Carnival, they're gonna be coming from all over Colombia during that time. So
We're gonna bring it out to you, okay? A couple minutes. Just stay right here.
they're gonna be coming all in, but most importantly, it's gonna be fun. And worst comes to worst, you can if I didn't know you was going. Worst comes to worst, you can go to like different clubs, like Deluxe Club. You can go to I don't know if they got Play Club there. You can go to Avenida Vente, where it's like a bar. There's so many different places you can go. Slide. No, I was getting my laptop checked out that I had because I wanted to. I was telling people earlier. I wanted to live stream 24/7, and I'm not able to live stream 24/7 from my phone because I'm going to use the phone and the other phone I don't want to live stream from. So I decided I'm going to get. I didn't want to have to buy a new laptop. So instead, I said I'm going to fix, or not fix, but check out my old laptop. But the battery is completely done. It cost $315 to pick up to fix to get the battery sent out and come back. But I could just buy a phone charge. I mean a battery charge. I mean laptop charge, and we'll just leave it plugged in the whole 11 days. So we'll see, y'all. Because I definitely didn't want to plug my phone up for 11 days and keep it on. So that's why I'm here at the Apple Store. Again, for us that know, like while Apple definitely has the best laptops and computers, Samsung has the best phones for video. So if you guys are content creators and you want to like go somewhere you're not using like the DJI Pocket or DSLR, definitely you can get like a Samsung 20 Ultra 25 or S25, and it'll be better for video recording because the image will be sharper. But you definitely still need a laptop or a MacBook if you want to edit, because Final Cut Pro, you're not beating that. Alright, y'all. So yeah, I'll wait till I get my laptop, and then we'll end this live. Maybe make it a whole hour because I want to do Jeep talk. So I'm gonna give you some time. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy FRE $. Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why to check out the channel. Yo, 10 minutes we're going to Jeep talk, y'all. What are some clubs to check in? Hey, Words of Weapons. Make sure you check out my Cali, Colombia playlist, man. The Black Man's Guide to Cali, Colombia, at least the censor version. It has all that information. You got Living, you got Club Rosa, you got Club Space Munga, you got so many clubs, man. All right, yo. I'll see you on Jeep Talk in a couple minutes.